Evet arkadaşlar, herkese merhabalar. Cyberpunk'a devam ediyoruz. En son iki arada bir derede görevimizin ismi. Bir sağlık kuruluşuna gelmiştik. Bakalım. Hop, önce şurayla mı görüşecekmişiz? Pardon, üst katta. Mekana bak. Filmlerdeki gibi. Herkesin bir kırılma noktası varmış, öyle diyor.
V, hey.
Oo. Senden buradasın Judy.
Hello! There's a line!
Tipe bak.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Fingers guy, you know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like?
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will.
Evelyn'i Klaus'a neden
After
geldi?
the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
Mox don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
No, why?
Her joy toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than they come in.
Yeah, well, can't solve all the world's problems at once. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Hayda.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Şöyle bir oturalım bakalım.
Fingers. Where'll I find him?
He's operating on somebody right now.
Been in there for ages. Shouldn't be much longer.
Don't hold your breath. I spent hours waiting for him
Benim
to come
acelem var
out.
ama. Benim acelem var.
Especially when he collects payment right after the procedure.
I need to talk to him. It's important.
You think we're just here to polish our nails, huh?
I'll let you cut in front of me.
You're a real pain in my cleat mitts, you know that? And you might as well knock and find out when he's mopping up. Supposed to be a goddamn clinic, not in any of laundrette.
Go on now. Don't you worry about her.
Teşekkürler ablacığım, sağ ol.
Come
Çok
on,
teşekkür
let's
ederim.
go.
Longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
think
will
he's done.
adjust.
We going in?
Eventually.
Gir hadi. Vay
Yes?
gölgemize bak.
Hello.
Hayalet gibi.
What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
Bu
What
mevzu
do
nereye
you
gidecek?
two want?
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down. Something wrong?
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Kayıtlara göz at. Kendine gel yoksa Moxlar senin icabına bakar. Forrest tanıdık geliyor mu?
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Soruları ben soruyorum.
I'm the one asking the questions here. Was Woodman the one who introduced Evelyn to you?
Tam tip yapmışlar ya.
Introduced? Interesting choice of words. Rolled her in on a gurney more like. She was out of it. I honestly couldn't believe she wasn't dead. Never mentioned her name, so I just called her Doll. Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Ne sorunu
You mentioned you
vardı?
couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Any idea what caused the damage?
Tech was top-notch. Didn't go kerplunk on its own, that's for sure.
Saying she was targeted?
A net runner, as I see it. One with some serious code up their sleeve, too.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I
Halbuki-
haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Evelyn Parker çok iyi
Enough of this
bir bomba bir
bullshit!
hatundu.
What'd you do to her, you freak?
Bu olaylardan sonra o ilk soygundan
Now,
sonra ona da mı
Either you
saldırdılar?
put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me.
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
Hadi mevzu uzadı ya.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Söyle hadi ya.
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what do they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now? They look like you?
They looked like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Judy sakin ol.
Need air. I'll be outside.
She, overdid it a bit. Temper's been running high lately.
Yes, well, you're a far more reasonable beast.
Sana bir kafa göz
Handsomer,
dalarım
too.
da. Sana bir kafa göz dalarım görürsün. Mekanını dağıtayım mı lan? He? Dağıtayım mı mekanını? Dur bunu hediye etmeyeyim. Heh, tabanca.
Excuse me.
Şuna bak. Abi hiçbir şey yıkılmadıktan sonra ben ne anladım bu işten? Oo şunları topla. Çal abi çal. Ne oldu, takıldın mı?
I'll be more
Neymiş
than
o?
glad to show you around. But, later, perhaps.
Ben alırım abi alacağım. Oo, bir şey görmediniz arkadaşlar. Yani gerçekten oyun yaşı küçük olan arkadaşlara uygun değil. Korkuyorum sağa sola dönmeye yani var ya.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Dert etme, onu bulacağız.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the death's head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. but an ex-BD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
İz bırakacak kadar aptal değiller. Herkes
Everyone,
arkasında biz bırakmış.
everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec.
Sprey boyayı ne yapayım?
Think I'll try calling Wakako. Fix her fingers mentioned.
Thought of an angle to run on her?
Why would I need one?
Even if she knows the studio's location, she's not gonna spill. Be putting her neck on the line.
Huh. Okay. I'm buying the brain dance. We can analyze, play detective.
Fine. Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
Araçta bekleyecekmiş. Tamam, bekle. O ne lan? Uzay kıyafeti mi? O ne öyle? Ne oluyor lan? Yukarıdan kafamıza çöp atıyorlar. Dağıtırım ağzını yüzünüzü ha. Oyun şöyle hep akıcı olsa ne kadar güzel olur. Bazen görüyor yani anlamsız yere çöktüğü oluyor. Çökmüyor daha doğrusu yavaşlıyor yani. FPS düşüyor.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him. I ain't dealing with him. I think that shows me he got a problem.
Teyze ben geldim.
Hello. You wanted to talk?
Aynen. Beyin dansı alacaktım da nasıl gidiyor?
How's things, Wako?
This April. What is it?
Yasa dışı iyilik.
What? No, never.
Hadi
In
hadi
that
söyle
case,
diyor.
they couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing. A death's head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Bunları kim hazırlıyor?
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the
Ne oldu
goddamn
teyze? Bak
impossible.
el hareketine
Which
göre bir
would
şey
be-
aldın düşürdün.
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wako.
Evet, Cik Caddesi'ndeki erotik shop. Allah'ım var, hep bir erotizm var ya oyunda. Niye öyle? TV'de bile bir erotizm var. Biz de bir jeton alsak mı ya? Bu ne, şans oyunu mu?
Christ.
Silahlı çatışma mı çıktı lan?
Got something that'll keep you hard.
Şöyle kafamı yere eğiyorum. Arkadaşlar. Hop şöyle bir gidelim.
Why do you think I came here? So I wouldn't have to.
Hop lan nereye kafamı çevirsem bir sıkıntı var.
I can see that. Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah,
Tövbe
more
tövbe.
hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Başka bir yere gönderiyor. Tamam, başka bir yere gönder. Lay lay lay lay lay lay lay lay lay lay. Heh. Ne pis bir illet dükkandı lan orası.
Got something that'll keep you hard.
Aha, demin burada bir cinayet işlenmiş. Ben de alırım parasını, silahını da alırım. Aşağı. Sen mi öldürdün lan onu? Terbiyesiz.
Looking for something raw, untouched. Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge? Want something that'll floor me, really scramble the neurons. We've got it all, man. Bare knuckle boxing, shootouts, black ops, interrogations, amputations. No. I mean something like, well, you know.
Bu da
Fetishes.
erotizm istiyor.
No, come on, you know what I mean? No, I don't. Think I'd be doing this job if I
Güzel bir
could
diyalog
read
olmuş.
lines? I want to know what it's like to kill somebody. See, wasn't so hard. So, got some classics from the last Corp War, or armed robbery if you're looking for something fresher.
Vay mevzuya bak.
What are you looking for?
Ne satıyorsun?
What have you got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Polisler buralarda yalnız gezmez.
Cops are like kids. Mommy and Daddy wouldn't let them go off in their lonesome.
All right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's
Yalan.
head'll cost you, though.
Kaç dolara satıyor?
Got anything that might interest me?
Bunlar belki daha sonra lazım olabilir ha. Silah yapımı vesaire. Bunlar ne abi? İşkence çekim diyor. He, şu ünlem şu mu? Kuru kafa güveri. He, tamam. Aldık mı onu? Tabii, nereye aldık? Şurada. Tamam.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Şimdi Judy'nin şeyine yanına gideceğiz. Judy bizi bu şeyin içine sokacak herhalde. Beyin dansının içine sokacak.
Hop in. Hey. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you.
You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. You might catch something I miss.
Işınlandık bakalım.
Editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
Şunu bir taradık mı? Hurdacı.
Poor fucker.
A gezer. Ha, buradaki şey o muydu sadece? Dur.
Ordered recently.
Abi şeye nasıl çıkacağız lan tepeye? Heh, şöyle bir yokuş bak. Tamam, başka bir şey yok herhalde. Şimdi birazcık daha şeyden çıkalım. Geldik, yakala. Taba gir. Yine bunlar aynı. Zorla şey oturtturuyor.
Electric corp patch in the coveralls.
Daha bunun kimliği belli değil, kim oldu. Burada da bir ceset var. Tamam. Burası da tamam. Devam. Yumruğu yedik arkadaş. Yakaladık. Şöyle yine bir uçayım. Heh. Tepeye.
Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Can beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap
Sentetik
shit,
kafein
cold
aroması.
too. Bucket slice. Scav woman.
Hurdacı kadın.
Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XPDs? Okay. We're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice. Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it.
Şey... Devam etmeyecek miyiz? Dur bakayım. Daha fazla ipucu. Dur, bu öldü. Peki, tab... Şeylere geçemiyor muyuz? Şu an görseldeyiz. Neydi? Isı değil de termal kamera vardı, bir de ses vardı. Onlara geçemiyorum herhalde şu an. Şu anki amacımız görsellik sadece. Beyin dansından çıkabilirsin diyor. Başka bize bir şey söylemiyor. Çık.
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Tabii ki de seninle geliyorum.
Let's get going.
On our way.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also's got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Nereye gidiyoruz acaba? Uzun bir yolculuk mu? Şu aşağıdaki yazı da çok derinden bir radyonun sesi geliyor. Onun arkadaşlar. Haberleri mi söylüyor? Ne yapıyor? Arkada da bilgisayarımız var ha. Neyse atlayalım yolculuğu. Ne kadar uzakta olduğunu bilmediğim için. Ne corporation, ne
And
şirketiydi.
here we are.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
Oo.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
Tamam ya,
All right,
sinirlenme.
going in.
Üç tane seçeneğimiz mi var? Sızma protokolü. Hurdacı. Çöp konteynerini niye tarıyoruz? Her şeyi tarıyor. Burayı da açamayacağına göre. Ay. Orayı da açamıyor. Şöyle bir şey yapalım. Birkaç bir şeyler kazanmıştık herhalde. Bir envanterimi aç. Şu şey kalsın. Pompalı. Tamam. Modifiyeler derken modifiye edebiliyor muyum? Yok. Şimdi şeyleri nereden yapıyorduk ya? Karakter. 3 tane bir şey var. Şunlara bak bakayım bir. Hayır. Bunları da alacaktık ya. Tüh. Hayır, aşağı düştük. Neyse. Lan beni nereden gördün sen? Kamera da beni gördü. Kamera kontrol. Kapat. O bayağı uzun sürüyor ama. Şu tam ortadaki barın dolmasını bekliyoruz. Bakın sızılıyor yazıyor ya. Hani eğer gözükmüyorsa diye söylüyorum. Yani yoksa şey mi? Yok, devam ediyor. Hackleme devam ediyordur. Dedim acaba süresi mi yani? Kamera kapandı. Kamera şu an bizi görmüyor.
Probably nothing.
Nerede lan? İsteyen buraya gelebilir arkadaşlar. Bak el kol itinayla kesilir yani. Hop hop hop hop kaç. Nereden dalsak? Güm. O da bana atıyor. İlla yaygara koparacaksınız ha.
You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Hadi kafanı çıkar. Nerede lan? İçeride. Oo. Çak abi bir. Kendimize gelelim. İçeriden bana ateş ediyor ya. Şunları al. Al abi. Televizyon ne kadar sağlammış. İniyorum aşağı. İn. Keserim ha.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower level.
Kaç kaç kaç kaç. Bunun mermisi bitti, dur. Şunu bir indir abi. Şimdi şova başla. Güle güle bebeğim. Doldur. Neredesiniz? Hadi gelin. Yukarıda var biri. Biri yukarıda. O zaman şuraları araştıralım. Toparlayalım eşya meşya. Hiçbir şey yokmuş. Stres topu mu? Orası açılıyor, onu gördüm. Oo. Dur bakayım bir. Heh. Şurada bir çanta gördüm de o yüzden. Gördü hemen. Kameradan izliyorlar beni. Kameraya bağlanıyorlar. Güle güle kamera. Kafadan ise var. İsabet. Var mı başka? Şurada şey var. Başka kamera varsa kapatalım ha. Ben gizli sızmak istiyorum ama şey yapmıyorlar işte. Akıllı durmuyorlar. Durmayınca da böyle oluyor. Şunlar sanırsam patlamalı ya. Şöyle bir patlatalım bakalım. Lan. Aman ha, öyle bir efekt oldu ki sanki havaya uçacağız gibiydi. Çok büyük bir atraksiyon olmadı. Şimdi alınacak o kadar çok şey var ki. Bu neymiş? Kart. Şurada bir arkadaş ölüydü. Onun şeyini alalım. Onu da aldık. Her yerden giriş yapmış adamlara. Artık bir şey alamıyoruz herhalde, şey dolu. Çantamız doldu. Alt katlar, sektör aşağısı. Bir şey sesi geldi ama. Bunlar patlıyor mu abi? Şu patlıyor.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
İyi, hadi bekliyorum seni, gel.
I'm here. We need to get to level -2.
Nereden geldin
Bet
ya?
that's where they're keeping her.
Ben açamıyorum. Judy kapıyı açıyor. Nasıl oluyorsa bu iş.
That shirt. I know it.
Burası açılıyor. Oradan da gidiş var. Tuzak olmasın. Kıyafet yığını.
Evelyn's?
Without a doubt.
Oo, toparla şeyi. İlk yardım. Bir hedefin optiklerini sıfıra kısa süreliğine körleme.
Relax. We'll add RTL and the weight will be right.
Crazy fucker! Hup!
Everything.
O ne lan? Artist.
What the fuck?
Çok fazla eşya taşıyorsun. Ağırlaştık. At şunları at. Envanter. Şu hale bak ya. Bu ne abi bu kadar tabanca mabanca. Tam pompalıyı bıraktık. ...188... Tamam yeter. Hepsi gitti. Şuna bir... Bir dakika, bir saniye. Bende ne kaldı? Tabancam var, katanam var. Pompalıyı al ya. Pompalı hangisiydi? İyi halt ettik ya. Heh. Şey var mıydı? Çok pardon. Aslında bölümü de bitirmem lazım. Aslında burada bitirelim mi? Sırt çantasında taarruz tüfeği var. Tamam.
Take them out quick. They heard something.
Allah kahretsin. Neyse öleceğimiz belliydi. Adamlarda pompalı var. Ben katanayla dalmaya çalışıyorum. Evet arkadaşlar. Bir sonraki bölümde devam ederiz. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.